Right, so nearly 12 o'clock, I've come out with Covie and Lockie. Well, because as you'll notice from the walkies earlier, they didn't go out. No. Because they were being naughty, so they didn't go out then, but they're out now. There you go, they come out, they have their walkies now. Well, that way they can have the walkies before food, can't they? Well, it's only right. I mean, they behaved themselves. When I was out, one of the shoes had been chewed, but that's one they've been chewing all the time, so therefore that's not too bad. Could have been worse. So, and actually, when I came back from the walkies with the others, all the shoes, even the ones they normally chew, none of them have been chewed. Nothing had been, because normally Covie will bite the wicker bed as well, doggy bed. She'd bite the heck out of that as well. Lockie, leave it. Good girl, Locks. Looks like some racer in the car. High revved. Right there, pups. I don't know where that bloke person in the car's going. Anyway, so I went to the gym. That was good. Hard work, really hard work. Well, the last couple of days, I've been focusing on wide grip, basically, for a shoulder press, but the wide arms press, for doing the long bar. Now they're going again, that car. They've just gone one direction, now they're going the other. God, these people really make me laugh. Are you going or are you staying? Come here, Covie. Can you hear them? Idiots. Absolute flipping morons. People like that deserve their licence taken away. Can't stand people like that. Yeah, what they're doing now, they're going to sit there. Yeah, all they've done is they've gone forward a tiny bit. They're probably going to reverse a bit now. Yeah. Oh, now lights are off now. Right, Lockie, come this way. Lockie here. Yeah, so screeched to go round that way, and screech back again, and screech forward, turn lights off, lights back on again. Is it someone with mental problems in that car? Seems like it could be. Oh, come on, really? Then we've got loads of people coming round. Come here, come here. Right there, bubs. Don't know what these people are doing now. Because that person with mental problems has just gone round there. Now that person's gone there and they're reversing now. What are they doing? Come here, Covie, here. Covie here. If they're waiting for me to go, I'm just going to go. The person with mental problems, he's now left the park. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. This person has decided they're not going to wait. Oh no, they're going to park up next to the other people. Okay. This is what they do. Instead of going to someone's house, having a conversation, and sit in their cars and have a chat. Okay, as you do. Sort of thing, yeah. I've never done that. Never would. Not really. Covie, this way. Come, Bubs. Lockie, come. Come, baby. Covie, come this way. Come on. Ignore that. Come on. This way, Bubs. Come, Locks. Come on, Covie, this way. Covie here. Come, Bubs. Come on. Over here, Bubs. So, yeah, so tonight was really a case of doing the wide grip in the gym, sorry, back to that point, and seeing where the max was. So first of all, I did a warm-up with 18k on both sides, 18k warm-up, and then thought, right, let's see where the max is. So, 64, I thought I'd go with 64. 64, not a problem. No, well, should I say that? 64, first time I did 2 reps. So, okay. It's weird because it's about getting the form right, because you're going wide. It's about exactly where the hand should be, where the everything should be when you're pushing up. You basically elbow back, and then keep your arm straight. Then just push up like that position basically. So it's doing quite a lot of the shoulders as well. But that really is the case with the long bar. Your grip is wider. It's not quite as wide as that. Not quite as wide as that. So I think next week I'm going to have to take it in a tiny bit to do better with that. But yeah, so 64. I did a couple of reps of 68, but I went back to 64. And I was able to do comfortably easily 5 to 6 reps with 64. So I did 5 sets of that, and then did 5 sets of 50 Ks, both sides, in order to, just basically do your 10 sets. That was good. Right, I mean, hard work, because as I say, it is trying to go wide. Wide isn't natural. It isn't really where your hands would normally be for doing it. When the dogs just run right ahead and go with these people, they could easily be nabbed by people, couldn't they? Yeah. Quite easily that could happen, but thankfully it hasn't happened, but it could happen. Yeah, they'd soon regret it, wouldn't they? Going to those people, they'd soon regret doing it if they got nabbed. Lockie! Hi, Lox! How you doing, Baba? Hi, Lockie! How you doing? How you doing? Hi, Baba girl. You having a good run? Okay. You having a good run, baby? Covie! Covie! Come on. Come, Baba. Come, Lox. No, and then I did a little bit of stuff upstairs. I did, actually, what did I do? A little bit of reverse curl to do the forearms. That was okay, that was fine. Did that with 25k. It's fine, yeah. Then did, what did I do? Arm raise to the side, did that with 12.5k to start with, then 15k. Yeah, so, hi. How you doing? Oh, not too bad. Come on, you two. Let's get you around, shall we? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so 15k dumbbells, 12 and a half, then 15k dumbbells. Hard with 15k. Jeez, hard. Yeah, I mean, right arm a lot stronger than left because right-handed. But basically due to what the weakest can do. So 8 reps for that for 15k, which again, not bad. But 8 reps certainly with left arm is 1. And down, and okay, 1 more. And then okay, 1 more. And then okay, 1 more until you get to 8. Whereas the right hand is just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Stopped at 8, but I probably could have done 12 to 15 probably with the right arm. But the thing of it is, you always work to your weakest. Otherwise, your right arm is incredibly impressive, while your left arm is titsy tiny. So there's no point doing that, really. Yeah, you want to be sort of reasonably balanced. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, I didn't really do an awful lot today. I haven't done shoulders for a while. That's partly because of the fact that what I'm doing with regards to the chest is pretty much doing shoulders. Shoulders are knackered by the time I get upstairs. So therefore, I'm going to do shoulders tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to do downstairs, but upstairs I'm going to do shoulders. Downstairs, probably arms. I think for that sort of amount of time, 45 minutes, it would just be arms, I think. I'm not totally sure. I could do a few. I think quite likely I won't be doing what I was doing today. I won't be doing cable crossover chest. I won't be doing upper back, because I was also testing where the maximum was of upper back. And I did do 64k with that as well. Yeah, lawnmower thing, as I say, pulling, again, shoulder back. but shoulder height pulling that, yeah. So again, but that was tough. That wasn't easy doing 64. So I think really 55 to 59 is probably maximum. If you're looking at doing, a good sort of amount of reps for that. Although again, 64 might be because with wide grip, the first set was 64. I only did 2 reps, but then I was doing 5 to 6 reps after that. So therefore, yeah, maybe with the upper back that could be the same. Don't know. But so there, that was what I did downstairs today. So I won't be doing any of that tomorrow. Nope. I've been doing it all week, pretty much. So I've been focusing my attention on really building the upper back and trying to work on the chest in that area. But basically, the wide grip is more where the chest joins your shoulders. Covie, stop rolling in whatever you're rolling, sweetheart. I don't know what it is, but please stop. Because that might be poo this time, it might be next time. So, or you might be rolling whatever you're rolling, poo could be right next to it and you're rolling poo anyway. So stop rolling whatever you're rolling, sweetheart, okay? Be good, Bubba. Be respectful of the fact you're sleeping next to me. Yes? Be a good girl. Coves. Good girl, Covie. One of the bubs. Good girl, Covie. Good girl, Covie. Love you. Good girl, Lockie. Yes, you're a good girl too. Yes, yes, yes. Good girl, Covie. Love you, love you, loves. Aye. Well, I say these two have got an awful lot to learn, and they're going to have to start learning very, very quickly. Like all the play fighting during the walkies, they're going to have to start learning they cannot do that. That is not acceptable in any way, shape or form. Nope. We're not going to put up with that anymore. Nope. Well, as I say, I don't want Jacob and Teri learning it. Yeah, a bit of that, yeah, it's understandable. We had it with Amber and Riley. They would chase each other and do all that. That's fine. Yeah, they would chase each other more than just fight all the time. But yeah, a little bit of that is understandable. But all the time, every time, come on, no, not that. Not doing that. So yeah, I'm uploading the video on Stop Taking Away the Hope, I think it's called. Well, that goes in the video. I talk about the fact of, every time you move the goalposts, you're taking away the hope. You're moving the hope further and further and further and further away. Because that's what the government keeps on doing. They're not intending to do that. I don't know what on earth their intentions are. They're not trying to keep people safe, that's a certainty. Because they themselves know, they said at the start of this that wearing masks doesn't help. They said that. They also know that 2 metres is a made-up rule. Complete rubbish. The distance is absolute rubbish. It bears no relevance whatsoever to how far a cough can go. Not in any way, shape or form. So therefore, they know that. They're fully aware of that situation. They know that that's the case. And they're lying if they say they don't. They know absolutely that that's the case. Yeah, so there you go. Locks. Right, come this way. Come, Bubs. Down here. There's fresh glass here. Pain in the arse, fresh bloody glass sticking up. Easy to be got by dogs stepping or kids falling on. Ugh. That's so annoying, that is. And the cats will do nothing to tidy it away at all. Ugh. Pains in the bloody arse these cats with people are. They really are. Really incredibly blinking annoying. Anyhow, there you go. Yep. So, yeah. Well, I say that issue may still have legs, talking about situational depression, that sort of stuff. There's still probably a bit more to talk about with regards to that issue. Come over here. There's grass here as well, so keep away from that. Come here, Bubba. You know what, Coves? How you doing, bub? There's a good girl. Lockie! Pay up now. You right, Covie? Did Lockie get you? I got you, baby. Don't worry, I got you. Lockie, stop it now. Stop attacking your sister. Pick it up, Locks. Be a good girl. Be a good girl, Lockie Locks. Right, next time it'll just be me and your sister going for walks, not you. Okay, so behave. There's glass there as well, in that bit there. This path seems to be a popular area for people to smash glass. Some down there as well. Some down here, you can clearly see it in the see the bright shiny bits. That's glass. Yeah. Not good. Anyway, so yeah, all fun and games. New lady working at a gym, so I was helping her out yesterday because where people were using the heaviest dumbbells, like 50k dumbbells and stuff like that, they just dumped them all over the place. So it's like you've got this young girl, don't know what, 20s, early 20s sort of thing. Very slim lass. She's never going to be able to shift that. So it's like, right, okay, get them back. Even I just used two hands to basically, the 50k ones, lift them up. Yeah, because I thought, well, could I lift it? No. The reason is hand strength. I just wouldn't have the hand strength to do 50k in each hand. Come on, Covie, leave it. Come on. Lockie, be a good girl. Good girl, Locks. That is your sister. Be nice to her. Be loving to your sister, sweetheart, okay? That's your one and only sister you got, eh? Well, it's here. Certainly. Yeah, you got other sisters that aren't here. That's the one you got, okay? Alright. In the end, it is what it is, isn't it? Yep. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'd certainly say, I hope with society, one way of dealing with situational depression is for people to start having a go at these people that are trying to pick holes in every bloody thing. These people that are on the cancel people sort of crap. Go after them. Go after that sort of stuff, Because that's part of what's depressing as well. The fact that you can't stand up and say truthful things because you're scared of being attacked by these people. That's another thing. And again, governments aren't saying anything about that. You've got so many politicians. I was watching a programme today, A Good Fight. It's basically where you've got a group of, they call themselves black lawyers, and they're trying to create a black firm, but of course they employed a white lawyer who had some incredibly rich and powerful clients, and she then became a named partner. But of course then a lot of the people there got quite peed off that there was this white woman as a named partner of a black firm, and they were saying it's out of order that black people should have to sort of answer to this white woman. So they were making it all about race, all about skin colour. And it reminded me that actually when I was in Brixton, some of the most racist people I come across were actually in my life have been brown skinned people. In Brixton, incredibly racist people. Absolutely disgustingly racist, out of order people. Really hateful towards people of other skin colour. Crazy. Ah, Lux, did you say hello? You did. You just like your mum, didn't you, hey? Go on you go. Go on. I'll pause this a sec. Right, so they said hello to the people. Covie's and us showering the woman with kisses. There's a woman sitting on the floor and Covie just kept on jumping up and giving her kisses. Alright, you two, enough. No more fighting. No more. Lockie, No more. No more fighting, Bubs. Told you about that already, haven't I? Enough. You got a sticky? Good. Okay, you come with it. Stop biting your sister. You stop biting your sister. Stop biting me as well, Nutter. She jumped up and bit me jacket. Dozy son. Oh, she's got lots of them. So, yeah. Well, there's a lot that society needs to do to correct itself. Yeah, there's a lot where we've gone completely way over there. And we need to arch back a bit and correct a tiny bit, I think. Certainly, look, with regards to all these people with these unusual pronouns who want to be called by these unusual pronouns, okay, good for you. Certainly it's wrong for anyone to be prejudiced against you because of your choice of pronoun. Yeah, okay. But let's not make it illegal. Yeah, we'll make prejudice illegal. That's fine. Prejudice has to be illegal. But let's not count it as prejudice if someone chooses not to use your pronoun. Basically, if you don't want to use someone's pronoun, that's fine. Just don't speak to them. That's fine. Problem is, I can imagine that some of these people who choose to have different pronouns would count it as out of order if you chose not to speak to them because they want to be called a different pronoun. Well, that's fine. Just don't make it illegal. Yeah, for people to choose not to play those games. That's what it is really, because some of these people, they keep changing their pronouns. They keep doing it. From one thing to another, to another, to another, to another, to another, to another. Come on this way. Well, like a few other people who have done that, changed their pronouns, have come out since they changed it the first time and then they changed it again. One person announced that they were bisexual, fluid, and then announced themselves as something else. Shortly after, said they changed and gone on to something else now, and they wanted to be referred to as that now. So, excuse me, I don't want to refer to you as anything. Okay, let's just say we don't want to refer to you as anything. We want to ignore you completely. Right? Let your close family and friends refer to you. This is one of these. She's either a singer or model or something. So I don't care. Yeah, why should any of us care what you choose to be considered as? Couldn't care less. That's what you choose to be considered as. Great, good for you. You go down that road, you be happy, okay? But as I say, we shouldn't be making laws on that sort of stuff. It's stupid, you know? Is that a crane? What is that there? Oh no, it's not a crane. But indeed. Don't worry, Lockie wasn't coming towards you. Lockie Lou, what are you doing, swing up? The birdie was concerned you were coming towards it, but you weren't, were you, Bob? No, you weren't. Oh dear. Now, as I say, we need to correct them. All this stuff about cancel culture, the stuff that really is big and bad, deal with that. The stuff that's illegal, let the authorities deal with that. All the other stuff where it was okay in a day but it's not okay now, be thankful that it's not okay now. That's all you need to do, just be thankful that it's not okay now. Be thankful that we move forward. Let's not try persecuting people because of what they did in a time when that was acceptable. Lockie, come, Locks. That's the point. It was acceptable then. They didn't behave in an unacceptable manner when they did that. So let's recognise that as what it was. Acceptable then. Covie, come. Covie, this way. Come on. Hiya. Come on, this way. Come on, Bubs. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, Lou. Come on, Locks. No, I mean, that's perfectly okay. If you're looking at a statue of someone, you say, well, what that person did to get their money was out of order. We recognise that now. At the time, it was perfectly legal, but now we recognise that, no, that wasn't okay. That's fine. That's cool. Do that, yep. That's fine. But when you start to spray paint it, when you start to, try and tear it down, no, come on. Leave it be. The past wasn't always beautiful, okay? There were a lot of things in the past that weren't good. There are a lot of things now that aren't good. There are a lot of things that people are doing now that would be considered to be abhorrent in 30, 40 years' time. Does that mean that if those people could come back in time, that the people doing it now should be arrested, charged and put in prison for doing what they were doing then? I wouldn't have thought so, no. Of course not, no. That would be stupid because it's legal now. It doesn't mean, certainly not, you shouldn't be taking people, into the future to have them tried and convicted of things. Well, that's what people are trying to do, isn't it? They're not trying to take the people there, but they're trying still to have some sort of trial and conviction of these people. What they did years and years and years and years and years ago. But 1 second, typical, as soon as we get back, look, everyone's getting in their cars, they're going to drive off. Anyway, I will leave it there. Speak to you soon. God bless. Bye-bye.